Hello, dear students. We are studying our social study subject and we are in second chapter from the history New Kings and Kingdoms. We have seen the new kingdoms in North India. Now, today's class we will see after the rise of new kingdoms Pratiharas, Pallas, Rashtrakutas, and in today's class we'll see the rise of the Rajputs. So let's start. The term Rajput means son of the ruler. Rajputs were of Kshatriya origin and were divided into Suryavanshi, descendants of the sun, or Chandravanshi, descendants of the moon. The Rajputs played a significant role of in North India during the 9th and 12th century. So Rajputs, after the Pallas, Pratiharas and Rashtrakutas, the Rajput came. Then Rajput is the means of Rajput is son of ruler, and it is divided into two parts. That first was the Suryavanshi, they known as the descendants of sun, and another was the Chandravanshi, and known as the Chandravanshi means descendants of the moon. And after there is one line is important line is that the Rajputs played a significant role in North India during the 9th and 10th century. The Chauhans or the Chahmanas emerged as the most powerful Rajput clan. The Chaumanas were the vassals of the Pratiharas, and the greatest Chaumana ruler was Prithviraj Chauhan. We have heard about the Prithviraj Chauhan. He is the one of the greatest ruler of the Chauhan or Chauhan. Okay. Now let's know the three parties struggle for Kannaj. I have explained about the three party struggle. What do you know about the three party struggle? So let's read this paragraph and again we will understand what it means. Kannauj was situated near the banks of the Ganga river. Many regional kingdoms wanted control over Kannauj. Kannauj was a flourishing city since the times of Harshvardhana. The three main kingdoms of Pratiharas, Pallas, and Rashtrakutas got engaged in three-party struggle to conquer the city Kannauj. So three-party struggle means three kingdoms got engaged together to control over the to conquer the city of Kannauj because this city was the situated near the Banganga river, and it was the flourishing city since the time of Harshvardhana. From the time of Harshvardhana, the city was Kannauj city was the one of the flourishing city. Okay, so all three kingdoms wanted to conquer over them, and they started to war each other. So it calls as the known as the three-party struggle for Kannauj. Now let's know the administration of in North India. The king held supreme authority. He was assisted by the council of ministers. He was also the commander in chief of army. During this period, the power of the king weakened and feudal lords known as Samantas emerged. In lieu of salary, the king would give them land. So I have explained in live class that the king was appointed by the councillors, and as well what happened no when the in the form of salary he used to give the people or those who work for him, he used to give land. Okay. Now let's know the society. The society was based on the caste system. The Kshatriyas, along with the Brahmins, enjoyed the highest position in society. The Kshatriyas were a warrior class that ruled over the kingdom. So we know the society also is divided in four caste system. Okay. Before that, I want to explain again to you about the rise of the Rajput. So you understand the rise of the Rajput. The Rajput is divided into two parts. One is the belongs to the sun, second is the moon. And sun is known as the Suryavanshi, and it calls the descendants of the sun. And another is the known as the Chandravanshi, and it called the known as the descendants of the moon. After that, the great ruler name came in that Rajputs, that the Prithviraj Chauhan. So we known it known as the Chauhan was known as the Chauhans or Chahmanas. Okay, then we know the three party struggle also. So how the three party struggle came in, that, and why it was because of the Kannaj. And Kannaj, why the Kannaj? Because the time of since the time of Harshvardhana, uh, from that time onwards, this city was the a great flourishing city. Kannauj was a flourishing city since the time of Harshvardhana. And three kingdoms, when all three kingdoms wanted to conquer over the city. So it known as the that period of the three parties. It known as the three parties struggle for Kannauj. Okay. In next class I will explain about the we just now I have explained about the administrations also in North India, how the king was appointed and by whom, and what he used to do, power the period the power of the king weekend, and for the lords known as the Samantas emerged, and lieu of salary the king would give them land. So we know. So thank you, have a good day, and we will read in next class we will come to about the society as well as society. After the society we will see the economy and Turkish invention, and after that we will come to Cholas and Raja Raja. Okay. So I hope you understand till the our administration of administration in North India. So in next class we will read about the society. So thank you, have a